Hello everyone. Let us look at the divisibility of the numbers 5 and 10. We have already talked about what divisibility means. You can take a look at the videos where we have discussed the divisibility rules of 2 and 3 to understand what divisibility means. This was given as a task to you. Can you find the divisibility rule of 5 and 10? Let us see how to find the divisibility rules of 5 and 10. First, we will take a look at the times table of 5 on the number chart. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50. What do you see? You see a pattern? Which numbers can you divide by 5? So all numbers on the 5 times table we can divide by 5, right? So what is the pattern of these numbers? So all numbers that end with 5 or 0 are divisible by 5. Let us test with some bigger numbers. 245. Can you divide this by 5 and see if there is a remainder? No, there isn't. So 245 is divisible by 5. 267. Can you divide this by 5? Is there a remainder? Yes, we get a remainder of 2. So 267 is not divisible by 5. Then 560. Can you divide this by 5 without leaving a remainder? Yes, the remainder is 0. So 560 is divisible by 5. Then 261. Can you divide this by 5? Is there a remainder? Yes, we get a remainder of 1. So 261 is not divisible by 5. So what do we see? 245 ends with 5 and it is divisible by 5. 560 ends with 0 and it is divisible by 5 as well. Any other numbers? If we divide by 5, we always get a remainder, which means they are not divisible by 5. So, all numbers that end with 5 or 0 are divisible by 5. Next, we will look at the divisibility rule of 10. Again, we will look at the times table of 10 on the number chart. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 3s are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50. It goes on. So what do you see here? Which numbers can you divide by 10? Again, all numbers that are on the 10 times table, isn't it? And what is the pattern? So, all numbers that end with 0 are divisible by 10. So let us test this on some bigger numbers. 2450. You can try dividing it by 10 and see if we get a remainder. Do we get a remainder? No, we do not. The remainder is 0. So 2450 is divisible by 10. Another number, 2675. Divide it by 10 and see what happens. Do we get a remainder? Yes, we get a remainder of 5. So 2675 is not divisible by 10. Next, 5600. Is this divisible by 10? If we divide it by 10, we get a remainder of 0. So 5600 is divisible by 10. Finally, 2612. We divide it by 10 and we get a remainder of 2. So 2612 is not divisible by 10. So all numbers that end with 0 are divisible by 10. That is the divisibility rule of 10. Finally, we will summarize what are the divisibility rules of 5 and 10. All numbers that end with 5 or 0 are divisible by 5, and all numbers that end with 0 are divisible by 10. So this also means that all numbers that end with 0 are divisible by both 5 and 10. We will practice this in the test even more.